This is so bad. I'm literally out of resources at this point. With almost no way of coming back into the game from here. Dude, you're kidding. That's insane. Okay, we test out secrets. If you guys like the content, feel free to hit the like button down below. It really helps me out with the algorithm. And if you have any questions about the deck or you want me to play another deck, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to look at them. And then also, if you want to see more content like this where I play some of the best decks in the game, give you pretty high level gameplay, and also play some meme decks for your enjoyment sometimes, come back for more, hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you there. Let's jump into the video. This is just good, and so is Mancrick. They're just good in general. I like them a lot. Mancrick's gonna happen turn 3 regardless. Yeah, we're fine. This is good. Cult Neophyte's good. It's either that or One Maker, but I think Cult Neophyte slows him down. Oh no. Oh no. We make him get less cards reduced in cost. I actually think that was a smart play. Because if I didn't, he reduces the cost of 1 extra card. And even though I'm slowed down, at least he's not sped up a ton, you know? Tenwu? That's super weird to me. I don't know if I agree with that. I want to either Shadow Step Mancrick or Jandis. It depends. I'm not sure which one I'm going to be able to play, but if I coin out Jandis turn 5, I think I want to play a Shadow Step it. If he doesn't trade into Mancrick, though, I might just Shadow Step him. Because getting another one of those would be pretty solid. Are you my dad? Probably not. Also, statistically, just looking at, like, the demographics, you're probably older than I am. So, but based on the fact that you made that comment in the first place, you're probably younger than me. So, I don't know which to go on. I think people who play Paladin just don't want to go against Mere Paladin. Oh, no, sorry. I think the people who don't play Paladin just don't want to play against the Mirror. It's probably fair. That's actually probably very accurate. This... Only take 1. I don't feel like this is that needed. But I don't really need Evocation either because my hand is pretty full and I have plays for the next several turns, whereas this is just a good way to freeze stuff. That's fine. Coin out Jandis, Shadow Step Jandis, and then play Jandis again. We don't really need Mancrick because Jandis, I think, is better tempo. It's not bad. Can you check the rest of the battle decks, please? I mean, so far, Paladin looks good. Hunter looks good. Priest looks surprisingly decent. I never lie, but I tell the truth. Rogue looks also very good. I'd say Rogue is probably the most complete deck, actually. Like, this looks almost exactly how I would craft my Rogue deck. Like, this is almost 1-to-1 exactly how I would craft it. I'd say Rogue is the most, like, battle ready, if you will. Shaman, we ignore Shaman. Doesn't exist. Warlock. Kind of bad as well. And then Warrior. I really like the Warrior deck, and it's actually also probably the most complete deck besides Rogue, but it also is probably going to get nerfed. It's Bamboozle. I just wanted to see what it was. It's not the best thing in the world. Jandis, Shadow Step Jandis. Please don't low roll me. Okay, we're playing mind games with him. We're putting it on the 6-7 because he's probably going to think it's the 3-5, and he's probably going to ping it with something and try to kill off the 6-7. But maybe I'm out mind gaming myself. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. No Hands Gamer put Warrior and Rogue as S tier and Hunter as A. Yeah, I'd say that those are the best ones, and I'd probably put them at about the same. I'd say Paladin is also A, just because it's Paladin, and it's freaking ridiculous. And then the rest are kind of all just meh. I need to put Hanar in my Rogue deck, man. I don't know why I took it out of my Secret Rogue. I think Hanar and Secret Rogue is just better than Miracle. Now that I'm, like, looking at it again. I think Secret Rogue just has a little bit more card draw and stuff, so we'll switch decks after this. Probably. Hello, watching a stream from Brazil. Love your videos. Well, hey, man. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. He's gonna ping it. What the? Wait. I just play him and get Mancrick, right?
I got it.
Oh, nice. We baited that out. We have to Wicked Stab this, though. It needs to die. He draws cards. It's fine. I play Jandis. Whatever. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? I guess I could have played Jandis first, but I didn't want to play into anything. We will have you die, I guess, and pass. We can play Barrick and get Olgra, which is cool, I guess. I do think that the secrets are better. I guess he just kind of low-rolled on the secrets, though. It's okay. Help me find Olgra. He's gonna get it immediately. Good, he doesn't, thank gosh. I was joking. I was hoping that it wasn't true. I was hoping, praying that it wouldn't be true. I don't know. I will say that I think Miracle Rogue has a little bit more tempo going for it, to be honest. Okay, so we know that it has to be either explosive or open. And then this could be Bamboozle. Okay, it's Bamboozle. We wanted to hit the weaker minion so the Bamboozle would be potentially weaker. So we get to kill this off. That's pretty good. Let's go with Barrick. So that way it'll go face, right? I don't know why he bounced it back to my hand. Giving me this extra draw is kind of big. Interesting. And then we just go boom and hit his 3-4. And I mean, like, sure, he could have Alex Straza, but we have so much extra tempo on the board now that I think we're actually good. I think we'll be able to win the game in the next 2 turns if he doesn't do something like drastic. And he's already down Tenwu and a Shadow Step. And Alex Straza, Shadow Step, Alex Straza is still technically 1 damage off of killing me. That's really unfortunate. Not a fan of that. Loses me a pretty decent sum of damage. Gonna go to sleep now. It's 3 a.m. here. Well, sleep is important. Definitely go to sleep. You whistle good? Well, thanks. No! Olgra! Don't hit the 1. That's fine. It's the 1, but like I'm not that upset about it. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Ambush? That's fine. You can also go yoink. I do like dealing damage. It is free. Slow him down. Put another minion on the board to kill that. Put another minion on the board to kill this. Hit him. Okay. I've got 17 damage showing. He could still come back from this. Alex straws my face and shadow steps it and then dares me to end the game next turn. But like, I can end the game next turn. He can't really do that. Mancrick, what a guy. Imagine having a partner that loves you that much. Blizzard's intentions with Mancrick was to show the players how to treat your loved ones. Did you miss my question? I probably did. Do you have an Instagram account? I do, but I literally never use it. Would you recommend not learning or playing Secret Rogue on mobile? It's too much to think about. I mean, I wouldn't trust mobile just in general. I feel like there's too much going on. But it's up to you. Maybe you do want to learn it. I don't know. Okay. I mean, he still technically wasn't dead. Well, okay, I had Wicked Stab, but he didn't know that. He should not have conceded there. Technically, I was 3 damage off. I've got to say, Mancrick in my back-to-back opening hands is pretty spicy. Jandis is a high win rate when kept, but is also kept only a small portion of the time. And that makes me think I don't want to keep her. Especially not into a fast matchup like this. I think that, into something else, like maybe it could be good. I could see some situations where it would actually be good. But this is not one of those situations. No coin crab, no coin crab, no coin crab, no coin crab, no coin crab. Play a normal 1-drop. Just play a normal 1-drop and I'm fine with that. Or better yet, play nothing. Wow, he's just a better player than I am. Who would have guessed?
Efficient is sufficient.
I mean, I could have played this to play around hand of a doll, but this allows me to reduce the cost of cards in my hand a little bit so I can play all of this next turn. It's probably... Whoa! Fudge! Well, that was going to get played either way, I guess. Thank God it was an Oh My Yogg. Holy, okay. That was almost really bad. And then it turned out to be okay in the end. Do you ever go for Step Mancrick? I do actually go for Step Mancrick sometimes into Paladin, and that's what I plan to do this game. I do like it. The Step Mancrick plays pretty solid. I'm actually not going to. I feel like I'm going to need Shadow Step later on with something different, with like a field contact to draw cards. I'm going to need it with my field contact and maybe some other cheap Battlecry minions to draw cards. Or Prize Plunder to help me kill off minions. fine. I'm okay with that. Does he kill it? Goes face. Fascinating. Olgra! Didn't get Olgra. Darn. Venge, don't go on this, don't go on this, don't go on this. I guess to be fair, the Divine Shield is probably even worse. But we basically fully wipe his board here. Get rid of the Divine Shield. Shadow Step. Kill. Hit. Hero Power. Hit. All of this stuff lives, and we have a Secret Passage to reset my hand next turn. We're basically out of resources, but I don't know what else I was supposed to do there, man. In my opinion, Troublemaker is one of the best cards in Hearthstone. And has been kind of underrated before. Dude, I actually think the exact same thing. I used to run it in a Control Warlock back in the day. Not even that long ago. Because I thought it was good. I feel like other cards at the time outpaced it and like outvalued it because there are more cards in the meta and more counters. But at the end of the day, it was still really, really good. Hand of Adal does get to kill off two things. The 3-2 and the 2-1 if he wants to. And then I either have to A, Hero Power, or he just kills off both the 3s. And he's choosing. He should have killed off the 3-2, to be fair. But whatever. Fair enough. Tenwu. It's fine. Don't give me Jandis. Kazakus is really good. Prize Plunder is pretty solid. Do I want to Swindle and draw cards or Kazakus? Kazakus gives me a 5-drop, which is quite good. Lifesteal or Rush? Lifesteal, Rush. Lifesteal, Rush. Lifesteal, Rush. I think Rush is better to help me kill off a minion. Because he's probably going to have the 6/6. I think Lifesteal's better. Deal 3. Pretty good. It's immediate 6 HP gained. Kill this off. Go face. Save the weapon charge. Take no damage. Tenwu's pretty solid. We can use that on Kazakus actually. And play him again. Instead of playing the Greater Golem. It depends, though. It depends on what he plays. There's the hammer. He kills Kazakus. I messed up. I should have gone with the make a copy, probably. Brain Freeze? I mean, that's probably fine, right? Brain. Hit. Save the weapon charge. We still have Tenwu. I mean, we can bounce the Lifesteal minion back to hand. That could still be good. Jandis could still be very good to bounce back to hand if we get that. There are definitely things I can do here. Hey, Joey, how's it going? Dropping Troublemaker on 8 on an empty board is so strong. Almost unbeatable sometimes. I would agree with that, yeah. Alright. So I want to bounce this back to my hand once. So I want to take 9. You might be wondering, why do you want to take 9? I don't want to take 9, but it's fine if I do. Because I Shadow Step this anyway. Hit, Shadow Step, hit. Oh, this is so bad, man. This is so bad. I'm literally out of resources at this point. With almost no way of coming back into the game from here. I mean, Alex Straza could be huge. But we're literally down to top. Like, this is the best that I can do. This is my peak. I mean, I've healed quite a bit with this, which is nice, but... Is he gonna play the guy that draws him a card? Fair enough.
May the light grant you peace.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Dude, you're kidding. That's insane. Okay, we test out secrets. Is it Avenge? We can't play secret. We actually can't. If it's Oh My Yogg, I get screwed over. And it's probably Oh My Yogg, so I need to bait it out with another secret or another spell first. Because Secret Passage is too important to pass up here.
Should I? And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Oh, man. I can't deal with an 8-10 right now. Or an 8-8 right now. One Maker is pretty good. One Maker is about as good as it can get. I should have hit him in the face first to see if it's noble. Let's do that real quick. It's not. Okay. Yoink. It's Oh My Yogg. Never would have guessed. Oh, worst case scenario, I just hit that minion then. Do I just do that, I guess? To not accidentally play into Galloping Savior and get screwed? I already attacked. Well, I'm a troll. We don't talk about it. I cannot believe that I just did that. I cannot believe that I just did that. It's fine. We flood the board. We get this. We don't talk about it. We take Fireball for damage. We drew Swindle. That's great. We play this in Swindle. For the most part, we're basically just good to go. We get Man Crick. I don't think he can kill me. Like, despite the misplay, I'm pretty sure we're still fine. Like, at the end of the day, we win. So, even if he has double conviction, Blessing of Kings. 10, 20. No, that would kill me. No, that wouldn't. That would be because he only has 2 minions on the board.
Should I?
We don't talk about it. I thought that I hadn't attacked, but I killed a 1/1. We don't talk about it, okay? I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's also fine, kind of. Does stop me from drawing cards. We don't need Devolving on phone. We are still fine.
You don't pick the ones.
It's gonna get Oh My Yogged. What? Okay, we'll draw some spells then.
Efficient is sufficient.
Probably.
Initiating overdrive.
Are you noble? 4.
The wand picks you.
That is 9.
Wand picks you. Oh, tough luck.
It's not noble. It could be Avenge, though. Are you Avenge? You're not Avenge. What on earth? I mean, he's got 1 card left. I feel like this is fine. I feel like we just fully trade into the board. We ended up getting Devolving Miss. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I just... Well, we'll take it in case he pumps something else up.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Dude, these last 2 turns have been so bad. I mean, I'm so far ahead at this point, it doesn't really matter. But still. Holy dude. If I had just played this, I would have had lethal in this turn. No, I still have lethal. It's fine, but... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I've misplayed literally both of the last 2 turns. Also, to be fair, I misplayed. He sent his Alex Strawza into a 1-2 minion. Okay? At the end of the day, I look like a god compared to that. I forgot about the secret. I wasn't keeping track of what the secrets were. And all of them were grayed out. And I was like, I don't know what it is. I'm an idiot. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're going to get the dub. And that's all that matters. The dub. What is it with this guy and his fascination with, like, trading? We got Jandis, albeit a bit late, but we just go ping. Devolving. Probably doesn't leave him with a taunt minion, although it might. Okay, it doesn't. Cool. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hero power, bonk. Fireball, and bonk. Even flowers have thorns. Paladin players, am I right? Another paladin. Why am I not surprised? I like Kazakus though. Kazakus is a good keep most of the time, I feel like. Prize plunder. We got 2. Okay, well, if we draw a efficient Octobot, we go crazy here, man. We kill it. Might be wondering, why would you kill that there? The answer is quite simple. If we kill that, then he can't pump it. And basically, all you gotta do in this matchup is constantly fight for the board. And if you're able to win the board, you win the game. If that makes sense. Hit face. Conserve resources in hand if possible. We'll play Mankrik, then Kazakus, then a 5-drop Golem, and then we'll go crazy the next couple of turns. It's a little bit dark in here. I'm going to turn on the light real quick. But what's he going to do on turn 3? That makes sense. So the question is, do I flood the board and kill that and then save Mankrik, or do I just play Mankrik and cry? And I feel like I can just kill that and get a ton of minions on board, which is probably better. 1, 2, coin, 3, and then hit. I think that's better. You can play Mankrik whenever. 1, 2, coin, boom. Ruined Orb to generate resources is always fine. Coin, boom, hit, take 3, have the board flooded. And now we have, like, minions that we can use to trade. And we can do a couple of things next turn. We can either play Kazakus or play Mankrik, Guardian, Og Merchant to get a value trade. And now that we have board control against a Paladin, this matchup is probably a win. I don't want to say it's like, oh, I win, because that's how you put your foot in your mouth and you lose. But I'm in a good position. I'm in a winning position. How do you think they climb a diamond from gold with Ramp Druid? I think that it'll be a struggle, but it's definitely possible. I think I'd rather just continue going wide and fighting for board. I mean, you got so many resources here. Like, what does he really do? Even if he gets the one that does 3 damage to 2 minions, and he hits a 2-1 and this 3-1, so he hits the 2 best possible targets, and it has taunt. Like, it still doesn't matter. Ruined Orb and Brain Freeze. Or just Kazakus Brain Freeze. Like, we just continually flood the board. Kill off some minions. 5 drops good. I want to go with probably Lifesteal because Lifesteal's good. And Freeze 2? Yeah, we'll Freeze 2. I don't really need to draw. I have this and that. So we'll kill, go face. I guess I should have gone with Rush, but Freezing 2 is still probably fine. We can freeze his big taunt minion because he's going to curve into that this turn and kill off okay, never mind. Tenwu is super necessary for this deck, or is Tenwu super, well, okay, you wrote it in the wrong order, but is Tenwu super necessary for this deck, question mark. It's the only card I don't have, and it feels important. It is pretty important, for sure, yeah. Yeah, and we just win, because there's nothing he can really do. But it is important. It's literally like how you combo with, so there are 3 main things you combo with Tenwu. You either combo with Mankrik, Kazakis, Jandis, or Alexstrasza. I realized that was 4, and I forgot that I could combo with Mankrik. Mankrik's the worst of them, but it's an OTK with Alexstrasza. It's just a great tempo play with Jandis to get a whole bunch of 5-drops on the board. And you can play it turn 5 with Kazakis or something to get another Golem if you aren't in a position where you need to play the Golem that following turn. So I would say 10 was fairly necessary, but of all of the cards in this deck, it's probably the least necessary. You could probably run a Prep or another like tempo minion in order to make up for it. And I feel like it'll be fine. So Miracle Rogue is really similar to Secret Rogue. The only difference is it has, you know, no secrets, and it has a couple of other more like mid-rangey cards like Swindle and Foxy Fraud. It has more Brain Freezes and the Cult Neophytes. So it's a little bit different, but at the end of the day, the general idea is to still just play your cards in quick succession, use the thing like Efficient Octobot to reduce the cost of cards in hand, draw as many cards as possible with the field contact, and burst down your opponent with either A, just a ton of draw and high value minions and tempo, or B, kill them with things like Alexstrasza, Tenwu for the OTK, or just a lot of burst damage late game. That's basically it. In terms of mulligans, I would keep Wand Thief, Cult Neophyte, Efficient Octobot, Foxy Fraud, Swindle, Wand Maker, Field Contact, Mankrik, and Kazakis. I know that's a lot of cards. Kazakis I'd only really keep on the coin. And yeah, that is about it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you do, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.